I've got Steve Lawrence here, head of the judges, esteemed head of the judges, and in fact responsible for picking some of the apprentices that we've got here, as well as the employers. Steve, what are you looking for so far as the apprenticeships are according to the awards criteria? What are you looking for in terms of winners?
We're looking for people that have got that bit extra. They go that extra mile. They have that thought process that says, I want to achieve. We're also very, very much looking for people who go above and beyond in terms of their colleagues they work with, if that makes sense, and the community, because wherever you're working, it's in a community, if that makes sense.
Absolutely, I understand. And some of the winners that we've got are actually binding the communities that they live amongst, and the companies that are working amongst those communities. Is that correct?
Exactly, yes. And it's so important to get more and more employers engaged with the apprentices and get them to take on more and more apprentices, because as someone said earlier, they are our future. They are the GDP of Great Britain. They are the people that are going to look after everybody going forward, not just in terms of care and that sort of thing, but looking after the infrastructure. You know, having a young lady win who's in engineering, phenomenal.
Absolutely, and Sana Shabir, one of our prize winners here and award winners, is actually breaking the ceiling with engineering, and from the Asian community, as a woman, she's actually breaking that ceiling, and a possible mentor for other people as well.
Exactly, it's a role model, and it's also, I suppose, not just a role model, but they, as a company, have seen her abilities, her skills. They've picked up on it. It's not just by accident that she's arrived here. They've promoted her and sponsored her to come forward.
That brings me on to the next point, Steve. What are you looking for so far as companies are concerned, and the support that you're looking for from companies? Should they be building apprentices into their forward plan and their 3-year and 5-year plans?
Exactly, and also it's a question about Asian community has always had this sort of, oh, they're going to become an accountant, oh, they're going to become a solicitor, oh, they're going to become a professional. The first Asian person that I met as an apprentice was working in the garden centre. Now, he liked working outdoors, and he actually knew more Latin names of the plants than the people who were the owners of the actual centre. So that takes me back to, it's about the desire, the want of the youth, and the employers have got to see that, harness it, take it forward, and say to themselves, this is actually beneficial to us as a company. We should actually promote this. This is a profitable thing for us to invest in. You know, it's for the future, it's for loyalty, it's for getting
it's an investment, isn't it?
That want to grow. Absolutely. Yeah, right. Absolutely.
I mean, the words passion and enthusiasm has been used quite a lot this evening.
Yes.
And not only by the award winners, but by the mentors and the role models, and the stories that we've heard from some of the aspirants, in terms of the aspirational stories that we've heard from some of the winners, from some of the judges. I think it's been inspiring, hasn't it?
I think definitely, and to me, I've seen so many different people who perhaps couldn't have got that start in life, and I've seen the employers or the sponsors see that spark, and they've sort of ignited that spark, taken it forward, and those people have blossomed and done so well. And you can see that tonight. Fantastic night, fantastic turnout, and I think it's a landmark for the Asian community to say, look, we are good, we can do this, we can actually get our youth and promote it.
Steve, this is the inaugural. No, absolutely, I can hear that, Steve. 2016 Asian Apprenticeship Awards inaugural ceremony. Do you think there's a future here?
Definitely, it's a blast.
Okay. Fantastic. We've had a blast today. Thank you very much, Steve Lawrence. Many thanks. Cheers, mate.